I've got a date with the prettiest girl. Hi there, you, and welcome to the show. It's good to have you back. It's awful nice of you to tune us back in. This is your first week. My name is Al Rucker. The gals are the babysitters, and the guys are the lettermen. And we bring records your way. We don't sing them. We'll be honest right from the beginning. They're not our records. But here's the way I look at it. Recording stars are not known for anything but their voice, right?
Right.
And we bring the voices of some of the biggest recording stars in the industry. The biggest stars. Kate Smith, Stubby K, all those big ones.
Stubby K.
So, I figure the voice is the important thing, so we lip-sync the records, and it kind of makes them fun because, well, we like to sing. We're all frustrated singers. And this makes it kind of easy for us to get up in a nice set in a pretty costume and sing for you. So if you don't mind, and Ted Holmberg doesn't mind, we'll do it the rest of the summer, and maybe on into the fall. You know what really excited me, and all the kids too, in fact, you know how it is when you come home from work, or when the mailman comes, how excited you get if you get one letter. You know, everybody always is anxious for...
That's very nice.
Well,
Wonderful.
Think of the surprise when you come up here, and there's a couple hundred letters waiting for you. You know, you get pretty excited and pretty, well, you don't... read them all. We read them all. Took a lot of time to each other, and we're very pleased about the letters. Thank you so much. We'll answer them too, won't we? If it takes me all weekend, we'll answer them. All right, back to school, everybody. Back to school, and we'll get on with the next record. Actually, there are a lot of schools, even in New England, that are still attending classes for kids. Well, be only a few days. And as the days get closer and closer to the final day of school, everybody's anxious to get up and get out, anxious for the bell to ring. So here's the McGuire Sisters' brand new record, featuring the babysitters with the letterman. McGuire Sisters, Ding Dong, Waiting for the Bell.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Well, 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 I'm waiting for the bell to go ding dong, ding dong. You're the lover boy I'm meeting at school at 3. Well, 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 I'm waiting for the bell to go ding dong, ding dong. First one out when the bell is gonna ring is me. Got a lot of dates to memorize in history. About a lot of guys who did a lot of things a couple hundred years ago. Why I gotta learn those numbers is a mystery. The days with you after school is the only date I know. Well, 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 I'm waiting for the bell to go ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. You're the little boy I'm meeting at school at 3. Well, 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 I'm waiting for the bell to go ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. First one out when the bell is gonna ring is me.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong.
Waiting for the bell to go.
Well, 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 waiting for the bell to go ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. First one out when the bell is gonna ring is me. Gotta study up on French vocabulary. There are a lot of words and how to spell them right is not an easy thing to do. Only know the words that I find necessary. Step through step is all I know. It means that I love you. Well, 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 I'm waiting for the bell to go ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. You're the lover boy I'm meeting at school at 3.
Waiting for the bell to go.
Well, 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 I'm waiting for the bell to go ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. First one out when the bell is gonna ring. First one out when the bell is gonna ring. First one out when the bell is gonna ring is me.
Oh, that number had its ups and downs, didn't it? That's the McGuire Sisters with Ring-a-Ding-a-Ding-Dong. Do you know, I checked in fact, we have 3 numbers tonight on our show that use the bell effect for the record. We have special guest star, Dallas Houston. He's a brand new ABC Paramount recording star, and he's going to introduce his new record here in the New England area on our show. His record features the Ring-a-Ding-a-Ding, and of course there's the new Kirby Stone 4 recording of Baubles, Bangles, and Beads. And they use the ring-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ring-ding-a-ding. And I also checked some of the hits that have been released. Now there's Dinah Washington's Ring-A-My-Phone, you know, that uses the ring-a-ding-a-ding-ding. And Paul Anka has a new record out called Let the Bells Keep Ringing. And actually, there's a brand new vocal group out called the Ding Dongs. So the bell is pretty important in records. They really use it to their advantage in rock and roll, too. That was the McGuire Sisters' Ding Dong. We've got to get over to the boardwalk for Patty Page's brand new recording of Left Right. Here's Lynn to do it for you. Left Right, here.
High-lee, high-low, high-lup, up, high-lee, high-low, high-left. High-lee, high-low, high-lup, up, high-lee, high-low, high-left. So I was left, right, out of your arms. Oh, I was left, right, out of your charms. My heart said I was right from the start. Now I am left, right, out of your heart. Oh, you were such a cute Marine, I really was impressed. You said of all the girls you knew that you liked me the best. I gave you all my kisses, surrendered all my charms. But time revealed you played the field, and darling, I was left, right, out of your arms. Oh, I was left, right, out of your charms. My heart said I was right from the start. Now I am left, right, out of your heart. You said you'd look me up when you got back to town. But when you hit the city, all you did was look around. I caught you with the redhead, and baby, though you said you were merely warming up for me, I figured I was left, right, out of your arms. Oh, I was left, right, out of your charms. My heart said I was right from the start. Now I am left, right, out of your heart. You called me on the telephone and said, now Susie dear, you're being mighty silly in believing all you hear. You know I love you only, so Susie save your breath. But since my name was Cindy Lou, I figured I was left, right, out of your arms. Oh, I was left, right, out of your charms. My heart said I was right from the start. Now I am left, right, out of your heart. High-lee, high-low, high-lup, up, high-lee, high-low, high-left. 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 High-lee, high-low, high-lup, up, high-lee, high-low.
That's a good number. Boy, that's a swinger for Patty Page. She just introduced it about 2 weeks ago on the Perry Como show, and wow, it was the hit of the show. She did it on her own show, and then it started to sell, boy, and it's on its way. That was Lynn Hodgkiss. Don't let that name throw you either. Lynn Hodgkiss doing the vocal on Patty Page's brand new record, backed up with the group. Next week, for instance, would you hand me that there, please, sir? I think there's a photograph of Jerry. Yes, here it is. Next week, we're having a local boy from Boston who just came out on RCA Victor, this brand new record. His name is Jerry Diamond. He records with the Sparkles on RCA Victor, and Jerry Diamond will be with us in person to do his record of, what the heck's the name of the record? Let's Make It, that name. Dallas Houston. That couldn't be your real name, could it?
Well, Houston is my real name now.
Very good. We won't ask you what your real name is otherwise, but Dallas Houston is a catchy name. I'll admit that. You'll never forget that when you hear it once.
Oh, yes.
Have you ever been to Texas?
Oh, yes, quite a few times.
Mm-hmm. Where are you from originally?
Alabama.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, why didn't they call you Monty or something like that? First, they couldn't call you Louise. That's Louisiana.
No.
That's that old joke. ABC Paramount, how long have you been with that label?
Well, I've been with them now about 2 months now.
And this is the first record for them?
This is my first record out, yes.
Good. How long has it been out? Just a couple of weeks?
Well, it's been out about almost 2 weeks, yeah.
I see. Well, very good record. We like it.
Thank you.
Very much. Swings.
Oh.
That's why the kids like it. They like to put snaps into a record.
Oh, thank you.
I tell you what I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to make a record and have a hit recording of my own.
Yeah?
That's sort of been my big dream. Now tell me how you went about doing it, you know, coming to New York. Tell the whole story.
Well, I came to New York about 6 months ago and happened to be in the right place at the right time and with the right people.
Mm-hmm.
And
what other progress have you made on your career besides the record?
Well, I've done a little bit toward dramatics, and I have a little thing working with Paramount Pictures.
You're doing all right with Paramount, aren't you? Very good.
Very good.
You eventually want to go into movies or be an actor? Is that the idea?
Well, that's eventually what I'd like to do. Yeah, go into movies.
Well, sounds very good. I love the way you talk.
Oh, thank you.
Have you met Carrie on our show?
Yes, I met Carrie.
Come here, Carrie. Oh, my golly, come here, Carrie. Step right in here. You've met Dallas, haven't you all?
Oh, yes, I have.
What's that? You have to speak
Yes,
into
I
this
have.
on TV.
I have.
They get along well. They talk, and I don't know what they're talking about in rehearsal here. You look awfully spicy. Yeah, that must be what they meant. We got a letter that says our show was spicy. And I wondered I see what they mean now. You have a guitar for him?
Yes, I do.
Fine. You just go right ahead and give it to him. And I know you'll see him later.
Thank you, Carrie.
You have one for me, Lynn? I tell you why I had them supply us with guitars, Dallas. I told you my big dream was always to make a record. And I know that your big dream is to have a million seller, right?
Right.
That's it. So I think we can solve both problems right here on the show. We're both going to do a song together that is sold 1 million, and that's doing quite well, and give me a chance too. It's by the Everly Brothers, but we're kind of sneaky. I have a new name for us if we record together, and here's the new name, the Effortless Brothers. You like that?
Oh, I like that.
Well, let's do it as effortlessly as we can. Here's all I have to do is a dream. Dream, 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 dream that I want you in my arms, that I want you, and all your charms, whatever I want you. All I have to do is dream, 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 dream when I feel blue in the night, and I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. I told we can do it. We're doing it, right? Someday we're going to sing for you. I just have that feeling tonight. We're going to sing. Thank you, Dallas, so much for coming in and playing Ephesus Brothers with me.
Thank you,
come back again with a new record.
Thank you very
Lots of
much.
luck on this one. Bye-bye. Well, now, we're sweated up some little bit here. Don't forget that label. It's ABC Paramount, Red Lips with Dallas Houston. I hope you like it. Now, let's see. We have another big number for you. The group has gotten together on the new Ring Jing-a-ling-a-ling, a Ring Jing-a-ling Kirby Stone 4 record of Baubles, Bangles, and Beads. They've done a good job of coming up with a big production for you. We're not all ready? I said, we're not all ready for Baubles, Bangles, and Beads, so we'll sit and talk some more. Boy, if you knew what goes on here, it's really exciting. TV is really glamorous, isn't it, gang? Boy, I'm sure glad we got involved.